tell me this, man. You're on the right buzz. I'm telling you, cuz, you're on the right buzz.
Got it.
Oh shit! Well, if it ain't the most diabolical, devious, ghastly rapper this side of the Mississippi, what's going on, Mr. Dirt, King Cole?
It is I, King Cole himself.
Man, what
We
the
back on the
business
grow.
is, man. I'm getting ready for that season, as you can tell, you know what I mean, rocking the Freddie glove and all that, you know what I'm saying?
Oh shit! I ain't even
Going
see I
down,
ain't peeped that, man. I was distracted by Chucky back there. So we gonna do. Hey, we gonna do a combo, man. Dark Dimension and the Grow for the Halloween special.
We gonna see, man. I'm definitely gonna do Halloween episodes for both of them, though, for sure.
I gotta. Yeah, come
You
here,
know what I'm
man.
saying? I'm gonna put this shit down before I cut my damn so.
Yeah, them shits look legit.
Yeah, this one's actually, this could cut you, bro. Like the tip of it is sharp as fuck on this shit. Cause I got this one
Psychopath.
on. This is a different one. Like these are, you could bend these. These aren't that bad. Like these don't cut you. But with this shit, I wouldn't wear this shit to even a fucking costume party or anything. I'd fuck around, run into somebody and shit. What up, dog? Oh shit, just stab the motherfucker and shit.
Yeah. Aggravated assault, man. Fucked up. Shouts out Freddy Krueger, man. You scared the daylight side of me, man.
Robert Englund, man, the OG.
Shouts out to Robert Englund, man.
He's still out there doing his thing, man.
Yeah, so much rage.
That dude's been acting for a long time, bro. I didn't know he was a star even before he did Nightmare on Elm Street. He was doing some kind of sci-fi show called V, and that shit. I think they made a remake of that shit now, like a modern version. But back then in the 80s, it was like he was like the star of that show. I was like, damn, I didn't know that shit. I've never seen it though. It's like some sci-fi shit. He's supposed to be like an alien or something. You know what I mean? Like some Mork and Mindy kind of shit.
Mork and Mindy.
Mork and Mindy.
R.I.P. Robert Williams.
R.I.P. Robert Williams for real, man. I used to watch that shit on reruns, man. Old ass show.
Yeah, Graham make a nigga watch Mork and Mindy. Nadu. Shouts out Robert Williams, bro.
Damn, dog. What you smoking on, man?
Got shouts out to White Rhino.
Oh, White Rhino.
Got the glass blunts. They're pretty cool, man.
Damn.
Get to taste all got some sour fruity peppers. Get to taste all of it. So got me some cereal. I need some Smith cereal.
The state of Mississippi, have they legalized that Mary Jane yet, man? Or what's going down? What is the exact situation?
No. People just waiting. They already did the application. It's been passed for medical. No, you can't do no recreation. You can't smoke outside. But it's a start. It's a start. Mississippi's so backwards. We just looking real stupid right now, man. We just look contradictory. Just so much hypocrisy right now, bro. We just get all the bad press.
Mississippi ain't the only state though that hasn't legalized it. I think there's some other states too, though.
Yeah. Just all the way around the board, Mississippi just fucking up.
Yeah, it's crazy. I didn't know New York had legalized it, like to the point where motherfuckers can smoke in public. I seen a video of Daz. That motherfucker was smoking on Times Square. I was like, what the fuck? Just freely smoking that shit, though.
They like up in Times Square, man.
That shit was crazy.
They say we just got the medical pass, but shit, man. They ain't trying to sell nothing right now. They just had a little CBD fest. downtown in Town Green. It was crazy. The CBD fest. So they getting there, but they want to be so they want to look so good and liberal, whatever they want to call it, conservative. We conservative down liberals. Here. Yeah, we just turned back all those funds Biden trying to give for the housing. 130 million.
Damn.
I got Therese. He said we don't want no handouts. Then Jackson Water Main is done. Baby Flint.
That's what I'm about to say. It's like a Flint situation, bro. Cause I heard about that, man. I was reading about
it is. These folks ain't got running. Like they just got running water and it's brown.
And that's the capital of Mississippi, Jackson.
Yeah, like, bro.
I wasn't expecting Mississippi of all states though to have a water situation. You know what I mean? Because like they get y'all get so much rain and shit down there, and then here to Jackson didn't have water. I was like, what the fuck?
It's crazy because we on the coast and we kind of separated. We call that the country. You know what I mean? It's like that's the first thing we did when they've been working on our road for down in 9 years. We've been complaining, they ain't give a damn. But we were like the only people that started on infrastructure in the whole U.S. though. Like everybody needed to be looking into their roads and sewage. And, like this shit been sitting up 1,000 years. Y'all ain't even fixed nothing. The Army Corps engineers, they ain't been doing their job. They got caught just. They just getting a free check. They ain't been checking bridges or anything.
That's how it be, man. That's where that tax money goes into a bunch of fucking wasted projects and shit. You know what I mean? Yeah, Tate Reeves got to double down. Now it's a state of emergency because of the water mains breaking. You know what I'm saying? We ain't got drinking water. I ain't got water to bathe in, bro. That's what happens when you don't fix your infrastructure right there, man. When that tax fit,
Yeah, I've been doing a little research. They calling it infrastructural racism. You know how it is. Predominantly black city, but Jackson is predominantly black. Tate Reeves, all the other politicians, they don't live in the capital. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So
I think
like I said. Mississippi's all type of shit. The Brett Favre shit. They gave all the welfare money.
Oh, I just read about that last night, man. I didn't even know about that shit.
I was wondering why they hated Brett down here. Like on the coast, like his family had a club right before you go to Hard Rock called Sideways. That jump was jumping, man. It had the east side booming, bro.
Wow.
But it got complaint after complaint after complaint. I'm like, bro, it's downtown. It's bars all the way around. Why are people complaining about noise? The Favres owned it.
Damn.
Then all this shit start coming out. They finessed the state out of so much money. They really did finesse him, man. Mississippi gave it to him, bro. The Nancy New, whoever she is, Phil Bryant, the ex-governor.
Wow.
She snitching, bro. I be telling y'all putting these females into the situation where they might go to jail. She gonna tell, brother.
Yeah,
Nancy knew. She done turned them text messages over, bro. But we just gave money back for like when it comes to the poor and the working. Oh no, we don't need no charity.
Yeah.
Keep your money. But like this infrastructure, they had to double down on it. Like, okay, we want to line our pockets or something fuck up and we got to fix it real quick. We gonna need some federal assistance, man.
That's crazy, bro.
Yeah, we just got the worst PR, man. Every time I think Biloxi, like, oh, Biloxi gonna be the next hot spot. The rest of Mississippi ruined it.
Yeah.
Nobody wants to come just because of all the bad dudes in North Mississippi. Like, bro,
it's
like a whole different world. It holds the rest of the state back. Like, man, it's a whole different world down here. I just go turn the water on in the sink now, just and laugh. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, damn, we was the first ones to even think about infrastructure. People complain with shit. Think about the complaints we would have had if we ain't got no clean water. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And we went through that shit through Katrina. Yeah. Because imagine no running water for weeks and months, man.
That shit was crazy.
That's so unhealthy, bro. It was the nastiest.
I was telling a coworker about that shit this week, bro. Like the smell, I had never smelled something so bad like that in my life. I don't even know what to compare it to because I had never smelled something like that.
I call it death.
Yeah, they had those nasty ass flies, like people, like we had to live after Katrina, post Katrina, and it was dirty as fuck, muddy everywhere, sewage mixed with seawater, big ass death flies. The kind of flies that get on corpses and shit. Those kind of
Eat
flies.
you alive.
Yeah,
like, bro,
you know what I mean? And you gotta eat food while all these flies and shit are buzzing around you in hot ass humid Mississippi weather. Like, man, we went through it. You know what I mean? So we can relate to people, man, like when they go through that shit too. You know?
It's like, yeah, not having running water like that, bruh, it's not good. I don't care how much bottled or filter water you got. You ain't got no filtration, no indoor plumbing, bro. That's horrible, bro.
Yeah, it is.
Like, people were getting sick, bro. We was having heat strokes and everything, bro. It was bad.
I'm surprised.
But like say,
that shit didn't happen to me.
Like, bro, I got close a couple times, you know, because we was working in that shit, bro. So he was trying to get that money, thinking that money was going to save us, but man, we didn't even have nowhere to spend the shit.
Yeah, I was doing demolition, I did construction, I did all kind of shit during
made the most money I ever made. Like, yeah, the demo shit, the construction shit made so much money. Like, basically rebuilt the city, bro.
Yeah. People don't know. What y'all don't know is we actually did have a hand in cleaning this motherfucking Biloxi. We actually had a hand in reconstructing this shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
like,
they did.
If you go to the Beau Rivage, I've done some work there. You know what I'm saying? Like, I did pipe insulation, dog. We were putting insulation on all the water pipes, and that shit sucked.
We built this city of rock and roll.
Man. Those some hard ass days, man. Those first like 6-7 months after Katrina were hard. We didn't even have cable TV. I didn't even have my computer back. I didn't get that shit back to like months after that shit, dog. I didn't get a PlayStation. I had to rebuy PlayStation 2, which I still have. And it took me a minute just to buy that. I remember the only mall that was open was that whack ass Gaucher Mall. Edgewater was
Singer River Mall.
Yo.
Yeah, Singer River Mall, which is closed now.
That shit was so small ass mall. But we had to go there. I remember we went to Jay White. Shout out to Mr. Augusta. We went there with
Mr. Augusta.
We need to get him on the podcast while you over there, Bush.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man. He like cool out there. I don't like to stay still. You get him sit still for hours, it's gonna be hard. He on the go. He's zipping.
It reminds me of my family from Columbia. They like that too. Yeah, people. I'm getting in the mood, as you can see. Got that Charlie Brown. You know what I'm saying? The Great Pumpkin.
Shouts out Woodstock. You definitely go see the Great Pumpkin. It's about that time. Man. If it ain't already a little chilly.
I hate to say it, I relate a little bit too much to Charlie Brown, man. That's why he's one of my favorite characters.
Yeah. Shouts out to Charlie, man.
He's the original fucker. You know what I'm saying? Before Doug Funny, there was Charlie Brown.
Yeah.
Before, you know.
Shouts out to Charlie Brown, man.
Snoopy.
Hey, he really wasn't doing nothing wrong, bro. People just gave Charlie a hard time.
He had good intentions. You know what I'm saying? But he fucked up.
They just fucked up sometimes. Players fuck up.
Yeah. Man, you know the real life version? I mean, the dude who voiced him, I think he died a few years ago, but he had a fucked up life too, bro. Like, he ended up being in jail for drugs. Like, I think he was on meth or some shit. Like, he like the real life Charlie Brown was fucking up too, man. I was like, damn.
Wow.
I didn't know that shit, though. He was like in and out of jail and shit. Dude. I'm like, damn.
You know, people fuck up. Like, hey, we make mistakes. We ain't perfect. That's why people relate to old Charlie, man.
Yeah, exactly. That's why he was a relatable character, man. Like, it was never really a happy ending, you know, most of the time, you know what I'm saying, in the Charlie Brown. Then you had Snoop, and Snoopy was a fucking asshole.
Snoopy was an asshole.
He used to troll them, bro. The shit was so funny, bro.
Yeah, I love fucking Snoopy, man. Shouts out Woodstock, man.
Yeah.
Snoopy and Woodstock, they made it for me.
Yeah, man. Snoopy's the dude right there, man. I still watch that shit, bro. Halloween, the Great Pumpkin, bro. That's my shit.
Yeah, if you watch the TV, the Great Pumpkin is gonna be on. So put the youngsters on that, man. Let them know about the Great Pumpkin, bro.
Yeah, you know, I've noticed a lot of people on this side really don't fuck with Charlie Brown and them like that Peanuts game. Yeah. But I know our generation, you know what I mean? We were raised on
too real.
Yeah,
it's too real for them, man. They want to go fake happy stuff. fake fairy tales.
Fake Disney shit.
Yeah, they want the fake Disney stuff, and all the pamper stuff, the spoiled generation.
And then they want the Mickey Mouse Halloween, I guess.
Yeah, they want some more happy weird stuff, man. Like the quality cartoons have fallen, man.
Yeah, they been fell off though, bro. Like the last one that was the one you was trying to put me on back in the days of the SpongeBob. You was like, that's the next Ren and Stimpy. Diego, you gotta watch this shit, man.
Yeah,
they had reruns of that shit, so I started watching it and shit. But I didn't get that into it, to be honest, though.
Yeah, if they start doing broadcasting the soft stuff, man. Like say if you watched it on they took it off Hulu and shit. If you watched it on Hulu and shit, they got it was more.
But I seen a clip of a Bugs Bunny episode, a new one, and that shit looked like some Ren and Stimpy shit. Like somebody on Twitter posted it.
Yeah, they made it up to date. They talked about modern stuff and shit.
Damn.
And the drawing, it kind of look different. It ain't the normal Looney Tunes art.
Yeah, it's a little different.
It ain't the Warner Bros. Yeah, it ain't the normal Warner Brothers look. It's more the Animaniacs kind of look.
Yeah, Animaniacs.
Shouts out to Animaniacs.
That was the shit, bro, right there, bro. I love Animaniacs. Tiny
Freakazoid and Tiny Toons. Remember that whole block? Freakazoid, Tiny Toons.
Freakazoid was it. Everybody forgot about Freakazoid.
They forgot about Freakazoid.
That shit was crazy, man. They had what was that other one? It was a 3D one. That
Freakazoid comic, bro. I think it's a Freakazoid comic, man.
It probably is, man. And if there isn't, there should be. You know what I mean?
It should be, bro. We need more on Freakazoid.
That was like an alternative superhero kind of thing.
It reminded me of The Mask.
Yeah, The Mask. That was a good. The first movie was good, man. Fuck the other shit though. The other shit was unnecessary.
Even the cartoon was good.
Yeah, I used to watch that. And we had cartoons for everything. We had cartoons for Ace Ventura.
Ace Ventura, that was the shit. Yeah,
we had cartoons for everything, bro.
Shouts out to Jim Carrey, man. Jim Carrey is like that guy, man.
He put in work.
He can make something. He can make something out of nothing, dog.
Yeah.
Even like Me, Myself, and Irene, and all that shit could have been a cartoon.
That's classic shit.
Yeah, like all that shit could be cartoon right now. Continue.
Yeah, it could. But I feel like the new people don't want to do
Jim
that.
Carrey first. We need Jim Carrey multiverse, nigga.
Yeah. You see what he did with Sonic? He was the best part of Sonic, really.
Oh, bro. You bring in Eggman, you bring in the Mad, bro. That'd be crazy. Since they doing all the multiverses. You know, all
metaverse.
Based on the canon, every verse is universe is connected anyway, so they already connected.
Yo, I think everybody's in on it. Spider-Man did it. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles did it. Fuck it. You know what I mean? It's just an excuse to have different versions, really. You know what I mean?
Right, yeah. You know, continue it.
Yeah, exactly. You could get creative with it. It gets confusing though when you're doing it with movies though, bro. I feel like I don't know if that multiverse shit that Marvel's doing is gonna work correctly, man. Because that shit's just gonna confuse everybody.
Yeah. They go too fast into it.
Yeah.
Yeah, they need to slow it down.
They got all kind of shit going on, bro. Like you have to, you have to connect the dots and shit.
Like say the prequels and. You know, you gotta at least. I know Disney they put it in order for you, so that's cool. You get the Disney Plus, you can watch everything as it unravels.
But I needed that though.
Yeah, I did too. I'm like, bro, which one I gotta watch first? I'm like, God damn it, because you gotta go back to some brand new shit. Then you gotta go back to some damn Iron Man 2. Then. What the fuck? I gotta go to the first store now.
I ended up watching movies I didn't even want to watch, like watch Thor 2, watch the Age of Ultron and shit. I didn't even want to watch those originally, though.
Yeah, and then like I say, people know the big five. You know, the top superhero. Y'all killed our Iron Man so fast. Cap everybody out did that shit too fast.
So quick, so fast, so easy.
Yeah, then and nobody else was successful. X-Men ain't successful. I can't kill off the top people. Then you can't bring the X-Men or Fantastic Four. They just lacking. Like none of their movies did good. Wolverine survived on his own. Yeah, I mean, we can't get another Hulk movie. Like, what the fuck, man?
Yeah, I don't know what's going on, bro. And the one thing that got me worried though is Daredevil, because they said the actor said that this new Daredevil is gonna be new. It's not even a continuation really of the show from Netflix. So I hope Disney don't soften that shit up. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because I'm like, man, that show was dope as fuck, bro. Like Daredevil, all like especially season 1 and 3, that was my favorite. But season 2 had Punisher. You know what I mean? The shit was hard. That was some hard ass fucking show, dog.
Daredevil is gritty. Like, bro, you can't soften that up.
Frank Miller wrote the shit, man.
Yeah, don't, bro. You can't soften no Frank Miller shit.
Yeah,
like that shit supposed to be like Sin City.
And I don't like the he's gonna be wearing his classic gold and yellow suit, but I've never liked that suit. I like the all red one. You know what I mean?
Yeah, bro.
I don't like the gold suit. Not even in the comics, man. I ain't never liked that.
They teased that crap in the She-Hulk. The gold.
Yeah. I didn't see the new episode, but I knew they were gonna do that. But I like the idea, man.
If she hosts defense, she's basically she's hypersexualized in the comics. She's actually a thought. So all the comic book nerdies that's going crazy about this.
Why is she twerking?
Like she probably wouldn't have been twerking, but they gotta modernize it. Then what else is Megan Thee Stallion going to do besides twerk?
But it made some noise though, man. Shit.
It makes noise. Twerkers, they make everybody's happy to see a twerker. Come on, man.
Yeah, but
they pay for that.
I don't know. I didn't have an issue with it. I'm like, whatever, you know what I mean?
That cup's dirty. Cup's dirty.
Who that is? Lil one talking to Lil one.
Yeah. Everybody's getting into the internet world. He wants to stream and stuff, so I gotta get him ready to start streaming.
Off the old block, I see.
Oh, he's into the gaming, man. He wants to be one of those guys.
Yeah.
He want to play the game and talk crap on the video camera. I think it's cool. Yeah, I think it's cool, man. I'm talking to everybody to get in the gaming crew, man. There's bags in that.
Yeah, definitely, bro. On that Twitch, when you want to make your Twitch stream, man, so I could watch a game and shit.
I need to go and get the Xbox or something because it's hard to do it with the Switch because I got to get some lit outside, do whatever that is. Yeah, some lit outside connectors for me to even stream. So Switch, Nintendo, y'all work on that. We need to be able to stream on Twitch.
I didn't know you couldn't do that on Nintendo. I was like, damn.
Yeah, that's the downfall. That's the downfall. So Nintendo, hey, when y'all see this, bless King Code 228 on Cash App. Send me something. Because we want to stream from the Twitch, man. We want to play some classic Sonic, some classic Mario with the people and show everybody.
We want to
without
stream.
having to buy it. Yeah, we want to stream. We gotta stream. I watch the streamers all the time, man. Especially like I say, it's better than some walkthroughs. Sometimes some walkthrough dudes, they just be lame. We like, oh, just stop talking.
Yeah, I tend to watch the ones where they don't talk because I don't want to hear a dude trying to be funny and not be funny. You know what I mean? Just saying shit just to say it. A little bit too exaggerated.
So if you already on, you and your guys get on there, talk crazy and shit be funny, man. Hey, get you a logo and a name, bro. Start streaming that shit, bro.
And if you need a logo, I'll let your boy, artlunatic.com. I got you.
Stuff plug. Head of the art department at Muddy Water Media.
Speaking of which, people, I don't know how 15 minutes into this shit already, and I forgot to introduce the damn show. So, welcome to the Grow Podcast. I am your host, Art of Lunatic. I'm here with my a co-host. What that boy name is? What that boy? King Cole, aka Dirt Dig. What Miss Claw used to say?
Etney. It is I, King Cole. It's me.
Man, why are teachers always the most eccentric people? You notice that shit? You can go to any school and art teachers are always the same, bro.
It's art, man.
That's just fucking funny.
That's why I be telling people, like, with the streets is mixing with the entertainment industry. They be like, oh, these old friendly foo-foo ass weird niggas. Like, bro, they created this, man. You gonna have to deal with that, bro. Yeah. You artistic and weird too, fool. In your little way, you just from the hood. You was poor, fool.
You poor fool. For real, though,
everybody be talking about the hood and shit, man. Like, bro, the hood is not what it used to be, bro. Like, gang, all that is prehistoric, bro. They stopped recruiting like years ago. This new click stuff y'all doing, neighborhood is starting to crap out of you. Then they let you know when you get to Cali. Yeah, you pay your tithes, bro.
Speaking of which, man, dude that got shot at Roscoe's, man, that's a crazy story, man.
Shout out RP and Rock.
RIP, man. Man, I'm not gonna lie, it's not like I was familiar with him or his music or anything, but I know I was aware of him to a point, but it's still
it's a lot of fake love out there, bro. Because it's like the single everybody knows him of is probably 5-6 years old. You know, he got into it with 6ix9ine, so when everybody joined on 6ix9ine, somebody fell off the face of the earth. Niggas forget about that shit. You know what I'm saying? But he was about to make a little resurgence, nigga, just grow up. Like, you 30. He started off probably 18, 19, now nigga 30. Shit, niggas had to live some life, you know what I mean? He was already rich. He's a producer. Like I say, he produced his own shit, wrote his own shit. Like what a lot of niggas can't say they do. And then, they signed his little insurance thing, Empire Records, man, Empire Authentic Records. They whole roster is dead, bro.
Wow.
Young Dolph, King Von, now PNB Rock, Pop Smoke, Mo 3. Bro, all your artists and all of them they all were independents, basically with distro deals. Yes, sir. Cool Mouth, get on this podcast. Asking is it still going? You did, sir. Come and jump in. But yeah, back to the Empire Authentic. I told all my guys, they try to get a lot of artists here. Bless you. I told my guy, don't go over there.
Damn.
Straight up. I'm like, bro, they putting the star ring on them, boy, that 5-point star ring. And they knocking their head off the insurance. Because all of them own the pub, most of the pubs. Most of them are all self-made independent bosses. They knew the game. Young Dog, PNB Rock. All these guys had their publishing, they wrote their own shit, produced their own shit. They were basically had distro deals.
Yep.
And all them boys, they had beef rappers over there. King Von, Mo 3, Dog, even PNB. A lot of people don't realize PNB Rock them jumped Lil B the Bass God in Cali. Y'all know who Lil B the Bass God is?
I don't.
Y'all talking about that young boy, he wasn't supposed to got touched over there. He's like big in the Bay. He's a Bay Area rappers.
Yeah. The Bay is with the LA people though.
Exactly.
So it's NorCal versus SoCal pretty much.
It's crazy. Oh, that's just crazy, but I love it. I'm going out there. Hey.
It's crazy. I think I ate at that Roscoe's where dude got shot at, bro. If I don't know if it was the one in Hollywood, because I've been to the one in Hollywood.
They saying something like 6th Street or some.
I think there's one. I think there's one in Long Beach, and then there's one in Hollywood. I've never been to the Long Beach one.
A lot of cats saying don't eat at none of them. Hey, just get your food to go. It's pandemic.
I actually don't like. I don't like how they do their service though. Cause it was. I think it's overrated, bro. Cause like you go in there and it's like they don't even split your bill. Like if you're with a group of people, they can't. I was like, so everybody has to be on the same bill. You know what I mean? They act like it's a big ass deal just to split a bill. That shit pisses me off.
Yeah, that ain't gonna fly.
Yeah, exactly. It's like, I wasn't feeling that shit. Hold on now. Hold on, people. We got somebody on here. Hold on. I'm inviting you to a meeting. This fool. I'm not gonna do that because if I do that, then it turns this way.
Yeah, it started. We don't want to do that.
Come on now, Sean. You know better than that.
Yeah,
I'm gonna send him the invite. I guess he didn't fucking get the memo. I said click the link. God damn it, boy.
God damn, boy.
God damn, boy. How you doing?
I know he got some shit he want to talk to. That's my guy, man. We've been chopping it up. You know, trying to get busy. I really supposed to be in freaking Wisconsin, bro.
Wisconsin. Right, you making cheese or something over there, man? Peeling potatoes.
Yeah. Picking cranberries.
Sherman.
Hello, fellas. Hello.
Sherman look like he out there golfing and shit. What you on a golfing field?
Oh, man, I'm everywhere, brother. I'm everywhere.
Looking like Tiger Woods.
No, man.
Sherman Woods.
Tiger Woods. Tiger Woods, y'all.
I knew y'all was related. I fucking knew it, dude.
I knew it, man. I knew it too, bro. I couldn't wait to his ass tell me. Shit. I'm related to his daddy. Mr. Earl. Rest in peace of Earl Woods. Earl.
Yeah, rest in peace, Earl.
Shout out. Shout out to the Wood
Tiger,
family.
Man.
Yeah, his dad was instrumental, man, in putting him in the golf, bro. His dad was instrumental, bro. Making a great athlete, bro. Gotta give a shout out to him.
Man, you know he got in a crazy ass accident out here in Palos Verdes, which is around where I used to live.
Tiger, man.
He got in a crazy ass wreck. Like I think he landed on a house or some shit. Like it was crazy.
Yeah,
Tiger. He broke his arm or legs or some shit. It was crazy.
Yeah, Tiger was going through it.
But now, in his defense, though, that area has a lot of windy roads and shit, so it's easy to fuck up. You know what I mean? On that, I don't even like going there because it's like
it's crazy how you hear the celebrities like going damn near off sides of the cliff. Remember Kevin Hart had that crazy ass crash like that.
I remember.
Like where the fuck was he? Like some windy road.
There's a lot of them over here though, man. Like especially where Tiger Woods did that. All that shit's nothing but windy roads and cliff sides. That's like by the ocean. So you can probably kill yourself if you ain't driving right on some of them roads.
You better not get drunk.
No, it's dangerous, dog. Like, trust me. If y'all ever visit, I'll go through there with y'all. Y'all see how crazy that shit is. We had some dope ass views, though, man.
That's what's up.
Your boy Trump got a golf place.
You ain't gonna kill me.
You gonna kill
me? Yeah! I can see myself now. Strapped down in his back seat, man. Put the child safety lock on this motherfucker, man. Yeah, I need some excitement in my life, man.
Hold on,
go down steep, treacherous mountain.
Yeah.
And then pull a red man and go skydiving, become a real skydiver. You see that shit? Red man became a real skydiver.
Yeah, I seen that. That fool crazy, man.
I ain't gonna lie, I mess around and skydive for real.
Yeah, not me.
I mess around and skydive for real.
It's definitely on my bucket list.
I don't need the thrill.
That's a bucket.
It's gonna make it guaranteed now because Red Man can damn teach me. Me and Red Man gonna jump on a fucking plane, bro.
That white lady died doing that shit like a week ago because her parachute didn't, I guess, come out at the right time or whatever, and she just fucking
come out at the right time.
21 years old, man.
That's why they call it the bucket list. Cause you kick the bucket, is it?
No, I seen one. It was a lady. It was a bucket list for with zip lining. And she ziplining, and that shit broke, and she felt like fucking far as fuck. Like, it was bad. I was like, damn.
Damn.
Now, that's one thing I have done. I did zipline though in Vegas.
That's I'm about to zipline. We got a zipline here.
Yeah, you should try it. It is fun.
on the beach over there by where Slappy Mamas and all this shit.
Yeah, finish line. Yeah, finish line. Go karting.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, finish
y'all
line.
should do that shit. Y'all should try that shit. It's cool.
Yeah, we definitely gonna have the camera on.
I was freezing my ass off though when I did it. They played us, man. We was in Vegas and it was rainy and cold that day. And it was like, it's just gonna be an hour. Just come back in an hour. And so we came back after we bought the tickets, and then we waited in line. That shit turned into 3 hours because they were like, they didn't have enough staff, I guess. And then we were already like, we were already deep into it. So like, fuck it, man. I told old girl, I was like, we just fuck it. We'll just stay and I regretted that shit though, because after those 3, and you had to wear this harness. They had us wearing that harness for like an hour. My back was hurting and shit. That's why I got up. I was like, damn, dog. This shit was so cold, man. It was freezing, dog.
Yeah, got that old tight ass harness on your shit.
And then, here's the thing. Then they put you on a thing, like you be ready to go, but they got you hanging. You just wait. Just sit there. Wait for a motherfucker to push you and shit. I'm like, man, if y'all don't hurry.
They're rocking like a damn Christmas ornament and shit.
I'm like, man, I'm over here freezing, dude. Like,
you see, like the Batman ride, they gotta have you hanging and shit. Like, I don't like.
Oh, I did that. I did that in Six Flags. That shit was scary as fuck. I forgot what they used to call some dragon.
I gotta do it. I gotta do it though. I don't like it, but I gotta do it, man.
I did it once. I don't think I'll do it again because I ain't gonna lie. My heart rate was like. I thought I was gonna pass out, bro. Like after it stopped, I was like, I was out of it, dog. I thought I was gonna like straight up pass out.
I see the video with people out like that. It's not a good idea, bro.
If you got high blood pressure, don't do that shit.
Yeah, you got high blood pressure. Yeah.
Cause my shit, I really did think it like I was gonna pass out at the end of that ride. Like even though my girl was with me at the time, man, she was like, she got worried and shit because she really thought I was about to fucking like. Just fucking pass out, bro. I was like,
oh my god,
this shit was crazy.
Oh my god!
Oh my god!
Lunatic dies on a roller coaster.
Can't live that shit down. Nigga faded off the roller coaster.
I'm talking about I was in that bitch. I got all of it.
Hey, speaking of roller coasters, y'all know this shit's been breaking.
Old Trump dude fell off the roller coaster, nigga, fainted, nigga. Ryan was over. You made
y'all
it
know
through
this
the ride,
shit's been breaking lately?
Yeah, it's horrible. You get a carnival accident, it's like, bro.
Yeah, I seen that one in India. I posted, man. That shit was crazy as fuck.
That's like, bro, it was so loud when it hit the ground.
Did you see the impact? Like the people that were in it jumped.
They got ejected and just get violent.
Ragdoll. That shit was like some ragdoll shit. Nobody died though.
Yeah, but man, I know motherfuckers are, bro. People were aching for months, bro.
Yeah, like, shit, for real. I mean, what do you expect
from that motherfucker, bro? Like, pay me my motherfucking money.
I've been on those kind of rides before too, though.
Yeah, I got on like the one that got it goes up like that, but it's the swing.
It swings down. Yeah. That's a scary one, man. Right there.
It's scary as shit.
Oh, hell yeah. But I would get on that thing though, on real, bro. Give me a camera, record.
Shit. Now the little rides we got, they got the summer fair every year and crawfish fish every year. They got some real rides. I don't think no bitch ass rides. I ain't never been to a real theme park.
They closed the Six Flags that used to be in New Orleans.
Yeah,
they closed it down. They've been closed down for a minute.
I think it's probably a Bigfoot, skunk ape, swamp ape sanctuary now. It's like nobody goes in that motherfucker.
Noble.
Like Bigfoot is like say wood lions and panthers over there and shit.
There's all type of hybrids over there, man. All type of different type
shit,
of
I know I ain't gonna be going there. Fucking fuck that.
Bayou.
Like bourbon is just like it's getting crazy like that. A lot of people it ain't in the news because people don't want bad news about bourbon. But bro, do not go to Bourbon Street right now.
What's going
People
on
do
Bourbon
not
Street?
want to. People don't want to. Man, residents don't want to see y'all in Bourbon, bro. If you look at the old documentaries, they didn't do anything to those neighborhoods. They fixed Bourbon to this day.
Attraction, as they call it.
They did nothing.
I call it
to
tourist
those
trap.
neighborhoods.
Yeah,
tourist trap.
Tourist attraction.
And
So they're gonna put more money into
100
that.
shots. We're gonna be 100 shots out the back street.
Yeah, they never did fix the Fifth Ward and all that shit. They got
None of the
Ninth Ward. I mean,
straight gentrified.
Yeah, Fifth Ward is what that's
That's
huge. That's like in Texas and shit. I'm thinking about Houston. I think.
Yeah,
I'm thinking about
that Ninth Ward.
Ninth Ward in New Orleans.
Ninth Ward. They ain't ever fixed that. They tore a lot of the projects down, of course. You know what I'm saying? They tore Magnolia projects down, Calio projects.
Just like in Biloxi,
Like
they
that
tore all the projects down, except for like West End.
West End. There's only a couple. Like West End, probably the only one with bricks left.
Yeah, West End.
Bayou Augusta, they don't change Bayou Augusta.
They changed it to like some little cheap, like 10 houses, whatever they did. It looks nice though. They even did it to Bayview too. Bayview, by Augusta.
I used to be, man, remember, I don't know where y'all were at in summer of 93, but my dad used to have an apartment around there. We came from Columbia to visit him.
93. I was in Columbus, Ohio in 93.
Oh, really? Damn.
Yeah, Columbus, Ohio.
Johnny, now he was well traveled now.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, 93, man. I remember.
Yeah, I was visiting from Columbia. I came here to visit, but I was by Bayou Augusta project. So like, we were around there.
Shouts out West End Hole, man.
Oh yeah,
we was at West End.
Do you remember the senior? What do you remember those senior citizen apartments that used to be by? It was by in the Back Bay, and it was like right by. It was right by Bayou Augusta. It was
I
Strip
exactly what you're talking about.
Yeah, my dad had an apartment out there, and that's where I used to visit when we came from Columbia. And we was
I think they had knocked it down and just added like a little. It's like a wood, like lumber. It's a lumber place. It's a big ass lumber place now. I remember exactly what you're talking about.
You know what's crazy?
Back then, it wasn't no casino. It was just straight shrimp factory. Like we made money off seafood. Like that's why we balling.
I can't imagine. I was walking around there one time.
Some scripts, nigga.
Remember Futo?
Futo, yeah, man.
I think he was a kid back then. I think that was him. And he somehow remembered me from Garnflow. And he was like, what's that Diego shit? Yeah, because he went to Garnflow with me. It had to be either Futo or Ty, one of them. But I think it was Futo.
My boy Ty, shout out Ty.
Because I forgot Futo went to Garnflow, man. I forgot all about that
shouts out to Garnflow.
Yeah,
on that side.
I think D-Rock went to Garnflow too. Because he was Lemieux Street, and I used to live on Lemieux Street too, so.
Oh snap! Yeah, my grandmother used to live on.
Yeah, if you went if you went there, where you went to Garnflow, if you stayed from Radar Street all the way to Lemieux, you went to Garnflow.
Yeah.
Shout out to Radar Street.
You got family on Lemieux Street, sure?
Oh yeah. My grandma used to stay on Lemieux, bro. You know
which house?
Years ago, in the early '90s, brother.
What was the color of a house?
Yes, it had to be a white house.
Okay. Because there
was modest white house. You feel me?
Okay, because we had neighbors when I used to live on Lemieux. We had neighbors that lived next to us in a gray house, and it was like these two black ladies, and they were like a little bit older. And I used to go there sometimes. Like they would help me with my homework and shit like that. So I just
Yeah, I remember those ladies. I remember those ladies. They used to always be sitting outside.
You know where Richard Dryden's family lives, right? On Lemieux. Yeah, that used to be our house.
Up towards Division.
Yeah, that used to be our house back in the day. And my dad sold it to him. That's how I know Rich. That's how I know Richard.
What up? Shout out Turk.
Yeah, I've known those.
What up, Turk?
Since I was a youngster, I've known him. And so that used to be our crib, and then the gray house. And I didn't even know. I guess QZ used to live on Lee Street too. A lot of people live here, Lemieux, and
QZ.
I had an aunt that lived on Lee Street.
My uncle lived on Lee Street. He lived on the right side.
That's crazy.
As soon as you make that left turn across from the old Blessed Stadium.
okay.
Yankee Stadium.
Yeah. My aunt and them was
house.
in that gray house, right on. Well, I don't even know if they colored it, but it used to be there and shit.
Okay.
But yeah.
My uncle stayed there for years, at least over 20 years.
Oh wow.
This before he moved to D'Iberville.
Man.
Yeah, tell them boys you represent that west side, but I can from that east.
Most of them came from the east, moms and pops from the east.
The east was a beast.
West End all the way to Oak Street.
Yeah,
West End all the way to Oak Street.
Side.
Whole side.
Yeah, I'm right.
Oh yeah, I love it. That's why I'm good over here. You know what I'm saying? Because mom and pop side. Oh yeah.
That's what's
I'm
up,
good
man.
with almost everybody on this east.
You know, like right now, like you couldn't look all the way down the street if you stood on Division. So I stand on Magnolia. I can look right to left and see damn near all the way to Oak Street. All the way down
Street gang.
You know, just standing in the middle. You know what I'm saying? That's how shit changed. Like there ain't really nothing on Division no more. Yeah, like you damn can see. You can see to Oak Street to damn Forest Ave. Damn, if you stand on the block now.
Yeah, Katrina killed the east side for real, man.
Damn. Yeah.
That shit was never the same after Katrina.
I seen a cat do a little hoods in Mississippi, and he rode through Biloxi, bro, and there was nobody outside. I was like, bro, it's no cap those days. Not chilling out there. It just be too hot.
Yeah.
I'm like, bro, ain't nobody riding through. Like the roads just got fixed. Like we was talking infrastructure earlier. You know, we got on the infrastructure before anybody.
Yeah. Absolutely.
So everybody be like, bro, y'all water not running. Like we in Biloxi. We are entirely different from the rest of Mississippi. We are not going through none of the Mississippi turmoil. But we getting all the bad press. That's what we were talking about. Like, bro, we getting bad press. Well, we think Biloxi about to get that good press we need, and the tourists we come on in. Mississippi, the state gets some bad fucking publicity. We like, God damn, that ain't even us, though.
I don't know what happened to Universal that was supposed to come down here. I don't know what happened to the Universal Music.
All the bad press, brother. All the bad press was supposed to be breaking ground, man.
Yes. We was one of the top cities that was hits.
Yeah, it was only
Dallas,
4 cities they picked.
That's another one.
Somewhere in Florida.
What's going on?
Or was it DC? I think it was DC.
No, it was Florida, actually.
Yeah, Florida.
You right. Yes, sir.
Yeah, I've been waiting on them to break ground. Man, they ain't broke ground on it yet.
They ain't broke ground yet.
All the bad publicity.
That's crazy.
Nobody gonna come to Mississippi.
That's just the nature. That's just the nature of the business, man. You know how it is, man. Like they don't want to, you know, get into controversy.
We get shunned.
I mean,
we get controversial, bro. And we're hypocritical, man. Y'all turned on all that money for, housing.
Yes.
130 million. Just turned it down. Now y'all need federal aid for some y'all supposed to be on top of, which is the water bank. So you ain't even doing your job, but you turning down money for people, the poor folks that need the rental assistance, need the housing assistance.
Thanks to the governor.
Yeah,
thanks to the governor. Thanks. Thanks, St. Reeves. Thanks.
Thank you.
They don't care about the working man, bro. For the poor folks. That's why they gave Brett Favre all that welfare money.
Brett Favre.
He said, man, we ain't giving them poor folks nothing. They stupid. We gonna give it to Brett Favre. He $100 million dude. That's on. He's hooked on opioids.
Yeah.
He went on. Goddamn. ESPN said I'm hooked on pills. They were giving them to me. You know he was an old gunslinger. Didn't know when to quit.
Yeah.
Everybody talking about all the records he broke. He broke the most interception records too. Ain't nobody gonna beat him. Because he didn't know how to say that. You can say one day he's not a quitter. He ain't gonna quit them pills and he ain't gonna quit that football.
He's a Mississippi strong boy. Mississippi tough boy.
A Hall of Fame.
Hall of Famer. And his sister had a club down this way.
I was just telling about Sideways. I love Sideways. It was great.
Right.
I never knew why they hated the Fars. I'm like, bro, what they got against the Fars? I'm like, oh, okay, I see now. But USM got a volleyball gym out of it.
Right. And then Brett Favre still ain't paid that money. He still ain't paid them that money.
He gave them folks $1 million. That's probably it.
He owed more than
$77 million. $77 million of welfare money. Do you understand how that sounds? We the poor state, but we just gave this man $77 million for the less fortunate.
Like he needed it.
And the NFL done gave him $100 million. Man, good old boy.
Good old boy.
Then we get bad press. Nobody want to deal with the hypocrisy. The politicians, friends of a friend, don't know no policy. Like say Jackson the new Flint. Come on, bro.
Shake my head, man.
Yeah, Jackson the new Flint. Soon as y'all say we don't need charity, we don't want your liberal charity. We don't need your bailouts. We need a bailout because we ain't doing our job. We ain't doing the job. We need some help. Man, y'all don't get them folks out of office.
Oh, me.
Cindy Hang'em Hyde Smith said she don't care where Trump at. He was at the lynching. She coming.
She coming. I beat him twice.
I
beat him twice.
Beat him twice. Beat up on me 2 times. She said she would show up at a lynching and still won in Mississippi.
Yeah. And she probably will.
And don't forget about old Sam Dobson in Holmes County, Mississippi. Proud police killer. Yeah, where the Blue Lives Matter at?
Yeah.
Where Blue Lives Matter?
Blue Lives Matter don't matter in
Sam Dobson said he done shot a nigga 119 times in the cornfield, nigga. On tape. On recording. He said it to a black man. Said, I shot that nigga 119 times in the motherfucking cornfield. Justified, nigga.
Good job, boy.
And guess what?
Ain't dead.
Almost kept his job. Said he done caught 13 bodies. Justified. Sam Dobson.
And Black Lives Matter. I ain't even did shit. Where they at? Where Jesse Jackson at? Where you at?
Yeah, man. Where Blue Lives Matter?
Blue Lives, yeah, where y'all at?
Sam Dobson said he done killed 13 people. Justified. Shot a nigger 119 times in a cornfield. Told his black officer if he killed anybody, he was the only one to clean it up. And went in front of the city council and got voted out 3-2. Almost kept his job.
Barely got voted out.
3-2. Almost kept his job with that recording.
That's crazy.
Now, if they ain't Mississippi, I don't know what it is.
Man, everybody that's an activist supposed to be down here right now talking about Sam Dobson. Right there in Lexington, Mississippi. Right next to Jackson, Mississippi. Y'all supposed to be here. Where are all these activists at? On TikTok. On TikTok. These niggas ain't coming to Mississippi. We ain't put where they say Mississippi ain't right. Don't sign them. Don't mind them. I ain't striking through no mud just to find them. Some folks don't even want to get pursued. They ain't finna walk through the Mississippi mud and come down here and check on that. That's why politicians do what they feel like. Tell you the same bullshit on TV.
Yep.
They still get voted in.
All right, fellas. I gotta wrap this up because I gotta go to the appointment at 2. So we're gonna go ahead and wrap it up. All right, folks, this is just a quick little episode. We did, you know what I mean, keep it going. We'll be back, especially in October. We got some shit planned for y'all, you know what I mean, for the Halloween shit.
Halloween special coming up, man.
You know what I mean?
Can't wait.
So
I'm ready.
Check out for that, man. You
Okay,
know where to find me.
It might be a Halloween party when I be on the background. We gotta figure out how we gonna make the sound right. You know what I mean? It might be a Halloween extravaganza.
I need to put my mask on. Shit.
Be a hunching. Be a hunching. You know what I'm saying?
I might need to put my Black Panther mask on.
Y'all motherfuckers is country as fuck.
Mississippi, boy. Come on back home. You forgot where you came from?
Guess so,
man. Crooked ladder.
East side of Biloxi. The only Colombian I know from Mississippi.
Dirty South Colombian.
That's
folks. We out of here, man. You already know where to check us at the Grow Podcast. We on iTunes, Spotify, Amazon, all that good old shit.
Shout out Podbean.
www.artoflunatic. You already know where to find me at Podbean, Art of Lunatic IG for those on social media and on that TikTok. You know, I'm Art of Lunatic. King Cole 228 TikTok. You know what I mean?
Everywhere.
Cool Mouth. IG.
You know where to find me? At Billy Bebop 83 Instagram, baby.
There you go.
IG.
There you go, people. So, you know, just wait for the next one. We'll drop it probably next month. You know what I mean? Or sooner than that. Who knows? But so we out of here. We here.